All right, MP, this is it. Last night of your All-Star video series. Last chance to make a big impression going against someone trying to take your spot on the team.
Oh, man, you trying to make me cry, huh, Zan? Now, look, when people vote for All-Star, they think about what you've done lately. So I gotta finish strong.
That's true. I mean, listen, you've given us highlights, you've given us greatness, even given us quotes.
Say it again, Zan.
What's left to give?
I don't know, but I'm gonna give y'all a classic tonight.
Meaning?
I'm gonna set a new season high for points.
That's pretty good.
Excuse me, pretty... I'm talking about for the entire league, Zan. Now that's a classic right there.
That is a classic.
MP, out.
Feeling you, MP.
Game time, MP. Game time. Hey, ready, MP?
What up, doe? What up, doe? What up, doe? It's your boy, the Sage of 6 Blocks. This is Hood Ninja Ichi Gaming, and I'm off work. So, in order to get this, yeah, I have to at least put it up to 12 minutes because, yeah, I'm not sure what number I need to hit, but it sounds ridiculous. Season high. What's my season high for? Okay, I hate this. My OCD. Gotta get rid of this shit. That sounds ridiculous, though, because I've put up pretty big fucking numbers. I don't remember if it was this season or last season. Yeah. Glad to be home from work. One more. That's a bad sign.
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? And tonight, we'll see the Indiana Pacers as they go up against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at Detroit, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And of course, Indiana, currently a ways below.
Well, I think for Detroit, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoff will be stiff.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. At small and power forward, it'll be Matherin and Siakam. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. And it's Jackson in at the 5. And for Detroit, We've got Asar Thompson, Holland out there with Jalen Duren. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Clutch in at the 2. And we are right in the heart of the season. Some teams starting to surge, others running into roadblocks, Clark.
That is the ebb and flow of an NBA season. You've seen it. It happens all the time. Nobody is able to stay up or down very long. I mean, enjoy the highs, but recognize the work that has to take place when you do hit a low period.
And of course, MP has made it known he expects an all-star nod this season. And any matchup that challenges his spot, he's going to take very seriously.
The special part of MP's game is how spectacular he is under the brightest lights. When he faces high-caliber stars, he turns it up to another level. Fans have come to expect excellence from him against top talent, and I'd be shocked if he wasn't a shoo-in as a top all-star vote getter. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Halliburton, no good. Detroit has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter, and Clutch gets it to go.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with JB Bickerstaff. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. BA, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now here's Halliburton, guarded closely. Thompson with a steal. Cunningham against Nembhard. 4-3. Another 3 for Detroit.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Now here's Nembhard. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. 4 on the clock. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Clutch. And Detroit another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Pacers trail by 14. Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. To stop the drought. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
Come on, get a shot.
Siakam hits them both. Looking back at the start of his career, Siakam only took a year or 2 to make his mark.
And, you know, B.A., he's just the kind of guy we love watching play. I mean, you know what you're going to get from him every night. Tremendous effort and the ability to impact the game at both ends. He's consistent, reliable, steady, and he can be explosive at the offensive end.
And here's Indiana now, following the score by Detroit. Halliburton finds Siakam. So nice passing by Indiana here. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. And Detroit another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The shot. Halliburton misses.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Pass to Clutch from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Clutch has got 25 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Siakam gets the bucket.
Boy, that wingspan of Siakam helping him down low. He can take a hit and still finish.
Here's Thompson. No points so far. Clutch passes to Cunningham. Launches it. And Detroit another three.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Jackson. Now Halliburton. The three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got 4 rebounds now.
You got to credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Pacers trail by 19.
Off the turn. Damn.
Nimhard outside. Three-pointer. Halliburton drops in the three.
A true marksman from behind the arc. Halliburton has that light always on green.
Here's Clutch, defended by Halliburton. To the wing on the left. Here's Clutch. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Jackson. Over to the left wing. Jackson with a screen on Duran. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jackson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Siakam looking it over. Thompson with a steal. Here's Clutch. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Halliburton finds Siakam. And the dunk by Jackson.
You can put Siakam on either side of these pick and roll situations. He's valuable for that reason.
Thompson outside. Pass to Clutch. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Siakam, pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Holland. Here's Clutch. And got it! Another basket!
He's had it locked on automatic. I mean, the points are just coming so easily.
And, in fact, he's tied for the 3rd most career 40-point games. This game is one for the record books.
And to stand alongside the legendary Kobe Bryant, a spectacular feat, one I'm sure he'll cherish for a very long time.
Here's Clutch.
That was bad.
We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Three-pointer. And again for 3.
I made it.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Wow, what a ride he is on as he closes in on 2nd place on the single-season three-point leaderboard. Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Puts up a 3. It's deflected. And he's going for the oop here. Nimhard with a steal.
Everything was so slow.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Here's Siakam.
I hit them shot. Well, I think it's too slow.
Outside for Halliburton. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
Detroit calls timeout. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. Then for Indiana, Neesmith, he's checked in for Matherin. And it's McConnell in for Nimhard. Detroit leading by 21. They've got Emmanuel quickly. Also, Karis LeVert out there. And it's Barnes in at the 4. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Clutch. He drops it from range. Clutch has got 46.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Toppin. McConnell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Walker, screen on quickly. Shot on the wing. McConnell's shot is off.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Clutch. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
Neesmith's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Clutch. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Nembhard with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Walker, a screen on Barnes. Toppin passes to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
As a roller, Walker has soft hands for the catch, and he is aggressive.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, Clutch in their last time out against Dallas just played phenomenal. He picked up 49 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Yes, it's good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Nembhard. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Back to Neesmith.
Oh, crap.
To the middle. Here's McConnell. Rebounded by the Pistons. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Why'd they throw the oop to me?
Passes to quickly.
Man, come on, bro.
That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
All right, let me see.
Neesmith on the wing. Lets it fly. Levert with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Detroit. And here's Toppin from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Toppin's got 6 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back.
One connects again from distance.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for second for the most threes in a season. For Detroit, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Here's Clutch. Good! Another from 3.
And that shot pushes him further up the all-time ladder for threes in a season.
And the next mark on his list, the top spot. What a season to remember. McConnell passes to Nembhard. Pass to Walker. Back to Nembhard. For 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Clutch has got 5 rebounds in the game. One thing about Andrew Nembhard, you appreciate the passion he plays with, Clark.
Yeah, I love his toughness. I mean, he just is unflappable. He's persistent at the defensive end, plays at his own pace, unafraid of the big moments, makes big plays and shots. I mean, you can see and feel his fire, even though he's not overly demonstrative in how he does what he does.
Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
So for the Pistons, Reed comes in for Clintman. And Cunningham subbed in for Levert. Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Matherin comes in for McConnell. Now here's Cunningham. No made baskets yet. Here's Clutch. And again for three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Toppin outside. Siakam with a screen on Barnes. Toppin's shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Nesmith. And he drops it in from the low post.
Nesmith playing a little bit of bully ball right there, going right through his defender.
And here's Quickly. Here's Clutch. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Outside Matherin. Siakam outside. Launches a three. The rebound by Clutch. Clutch has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
To the inside, just 5 to shoot. And here's Cunningham outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Cunningham's got his first 3 points of the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. Back to Toppin. Can they get it? Rebound Detroit. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Nobody's stopping that. Matherin attacking with purpose.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. To the wing, right side. Here's Clutch. Hits yet again. Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Pass to Matherin.
Shit out of here.
And Cunningham pulls it down.
I hate that.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Count that one. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Now Toppin. Now here's Nesmith. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Now Toppin. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Toppin's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his 2nd this quarter.
Throws it up high. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
He hits the second from the line. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. Nembhard, the pass. And so it's Detroit, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
What you gonna do, sis? What you gonna do, huh? You're doing too much, niece. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Predictable.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
Some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
Shaq Shadama says you've picked the wrong guy, Kenny.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Pacers.
It ain't rocket science. Go out and guard someone. Stop leaving your guys open.
Yeah, once those threes start to pile up, it becomes a tall mountain to climb. And who says it's not rocket science? And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's Detroit with the ball. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Nembhard is the 2 with Mathurin at the 3. Siakam and Jackson playing together in the front court. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Clutch. No good with the triple. Well, the Pacers shooting only 42%. Pass to Siakam. Jackson the screen. Siakam, right side. The rebound by Detroit. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Pacers are all about winning, and Coach Rick Carlisle said our young players are having to earn.
Good! Another from 3.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and listen to this crowd.
Blocking foul.
As well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays in league history.
How about
well, that basket has to look as wide as a swimming pool for him right now, because he is splashing in every three he takes.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Inside, kicks it out to Cunningham. Pass to Clutch. Lets the 3 fly. Another one falls. Amazing. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And Indiana misses again.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Clutch's shot is off. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
All right. Oh, shit. They don't change your record, the name you have when you set the record. Ah, that's dope. I might do another name change next season.
Halliburton outside. Lets a floater go. And the layup is up and in. Halliburton's got 5.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Graham.
Yeah, he leads.
Oh, wow!
Watch out below.
Big finish.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Jackson the screen. And Tyrese Halliburton with a 3. Halliburton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that 3 with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Nembhard outside. Back to Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. Misses the 3.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Duren, the pass to Clutch. Duren with a screen on Halliburton. And stolen by Jackson. Matherin with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Now Siakam. Holland with the rebound.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Here's Clutch. Defended by Halliburton. And the dunk by Duren.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Thompson against Matherin. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Halliburton. Nembhard for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Clutch from behind the arc. Matherin with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, shit.
Here's Halliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got 10 points.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Here's Clutch. Defended by Halliburton. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
I can't say this enough. You have to value each
was
possession.
that?
He
What
looks like
was
he's trying to
that?
force things.
Terrible.
He's better when he plays within himself.
That was terrible.
Nembhard finds Siakam.
Here they go. Trying to run the weave.
Outside Matherin. Jackson the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. Good D by Cunningham. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd. Here's Clutch. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Detroit moving the ball around. There's a screen. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pistons?
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnovers, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Fires from the wing, and again it's Detroit converting.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Halliburton for three. Got a piece of it. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Clutch. And again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. And here's Siakam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That was a case of Pascal Siakam forcing the action and being able to draw the foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Klintman's checked in for Duran. Barnes comes in for Holland. Karis LeVert's checked in for Thompson. And quickly subbed in for Kate Cunningham. The Pacers also with a sub. Neesmith's checked in. Here's Clutch. And again, it's Detroit converting.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The Pacers shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Jackson again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you
want. The only one who can stop me is me. Dicey.
Here's Clutch going inside. 2 points. That one goes.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. The three. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Nembhard's got 6 in the quarter.
No hesitation from Nembhard at all, and with good reason. He was on his spot and ready to let it go.
Here's Clutch. Good. He hits again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Jackson, the pass to Nembhard. There's Neesmith with a 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
This is what Neesmith does extremely well. Stretch the floor.
Detroit has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Here's Clutch. And yes, another basket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Halliburton outside. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Going up strong that time. Neesmith with a very athletic play.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Clutch. Puts it up. Another bucket. Wow.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into 2nd place for most points in a game. Siakam outside. Nembhard against quickly. Halliburton for 3. Sinks the tray. Halliburton's got 10 points in just the 2nd half.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Oh, man, they're just giving me buckets.
Here's Clutch. Defended by Halliburton.
They're not trying.
Pass to Clutch. And he lobs it up.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And for Indiana, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Nembhard outside. Now Siakam. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And we've got 1:18 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Clutch from deep. Oh, another one falls.
What a moment. It's one for the history books. Again, he has set the record for the most points ever in a single game.
Unparalleled scoring capability. We've seen it time and time again. There's really nothing he can't do on a basketball court when he sets his mind to it.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Detroit has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Three-pointer. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Now here's Halliburton. He's guarded closely. Can't connect from short range.
Oh, hey, how about that? Big time right there. Big time.
Woo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Siakam outside. Pass to Jackson. From about 16. The rebound by Clutch. Clutch has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The 3 from Barnes. Another 3 for Detroit.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And so it's Detroit, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Welcome back. We're still wrapping our heads around the history we just saw in the previous quarter.
So many things have to go right to break the single-game scoring record. And even though he'll get all the credit, it takes a lot of help from your teammates to put up this many points.
Right. Huh? Yeah, okay. That's about right. I'm looking at my Beyond the Arc goals. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's really everything.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. See you next time.
Yeah, should be what, All-Star Weekend. Hey, would you look at that? Your boy leveled up.
MP right here. Yeah, Straussman, talk to me, bro.
So before the game tonight, MP, you said you were going to set a new NBA season high for points. And then you went out there and did it. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro. But is there a question in there?
Yeah, how did you pull something like that off?
Yo, shout out to the squad, bro. Like, really, T? They could have took it the wrong way when I promised that, but they rallied behind me, bro, and helped me do this tonight. Best team in the league, hands down, not even close. I owe those guys dinner or something. You know what? No. Maybe I'll buy everybody a truck. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Wow, yeah.
Thank you for coming through.
Generous MP.
right here.
I would like to know more about that truck.
My cat breaker under agility. I don't really need it for anything else. But agility helps me move laterally, which helps you defensively. And yeah, you know how to help you get. Or I can focus on standing dunk, and yeah. I have decisions to make. You know what I'm saying? I have decisions to make. It's time to go outside. Well, we're not gonna advance to the All-Star weekend yet, but that should be all that's left. OKC and Dallas. Already good. That should be my next game. Should be a Jersey game.
When's the last time you did yard work? Last weekend.
The Jersey swap games gives you jerseys you can play, you can wear, which is dope. Gonna get in there real quick. Pay them crew dues. If you're in the crew, gotta be out here, even if you're mainly an NBA player. You gotta get out here. For your peoples. Man, bro, did he make Michael Jackson? That's insane. Michael Jackson just watched. God damn, Mike. Go with it. Good screen, Mike.
Oh, there you go. That's you. Oh, there you go, baby. There you go. Top.
We're getting locked up. No, Nick. We play defense.
There you go. Let's swing it. Let's swing it. Watch out. Yo, watch it.
And shot clock. Throw it. God damn it.
Hey, yo, right here.
Anybody who misses the open one, man. Give it to the guy who's not going to pass. I don't understand this generation. You just willingly throwing the ball into the black hole. Why? Come on, man.
20 to 15. Come get it.
Like, no, dude, we don't like your play because you're a ball hog. You got the decency to just make the open when guys were wide open. You got to at least make that pass. If you don't make the pass to guys that are wide open, you're an asshole. Go fuck yourself. I don't care how they're playing. Feed them the ball. Bucket. Let them get their rhythm. If you win, you win. You lose, you lose. Quit being so butthurt about shit. Just play. But as long as you're playing good basketball, nobody's gonna complain. You know what I'm saying? As long as you can't hit your shot, don't worry about it. As long as you're passing it to the open man, no one's gonna complain. You know what I'm saying? If you're being a ball hog and you're missing your shot, yeah, go fuck yourself. If you're being a ball hog and making your shot, yeah, go fuck yourself. All black holes, trash. Okay? We're going to end it on that note. I want to thank everybody for following through. Everybody who likes, subscribe, follow, left to comment, even if you didn't do any of those things and you just hung out. I appreciate that too, because you spent your time with me, and time's the most valuable commodity. I'm the Sage of 6 Blocks. This is Hood and the GT Gaming, and I'm out. Deuces.